All right, so I know a lot of you wanted a tour of our new boat. So this is my quick and dirty tour. We'll do something a little bit nicer and a little bit more extensive later, maybe. But for now, here we go. So just going from the inside. So that's the lovely doors to our companionway. Companionway steps, our USCG number. Nice. Then turning to the starboard side. Nice windows with shades on them. Hatch. Here's the sitting area, which we've already pulled out a bunch of stuff from the V-berth, and this is all the stuff that's in there. Not all of it, but most of it. And then coming around our nav station, right there, with important books and whatnot. Turning to port is the galley. Close. This trash can is usually under the sink there, but that's okay. So, galley. That's a little insulated cooler type thing. Not no electrical or anything in there. Just kind of an ice box. As you can see, they left us a lot of stuff, including seasoning and whatnot. Here's the lovely stove. Our heater to keep us a little bit warm. And that's just a temporary thing for now. And then turning around, here's the walk through. And so there's a step down. This is the actual freezer in there. Another nice little storage area there. Last owner left me all of these, and I'm real happy about that because that's going to be great for dry goods. Another little shelf up here. Very cool. Turning around, all of our necessary signs. The board to turn everything on. That's the handle to the manual bilge pump, which is down there. See that hole in the floor? So if there's water that gets down there in the bilge, we stick that in there and go pumpy, and it gets the water out. This is our engine. The engine area. Oh, that's for nighttime. That's for daytime. So, that's the sweet thing that gets us out there when we don't have wind. It's cool because it's raised up. You see that the floor is way down there, and so there's plenty of room to access it all over. That is the hot water heater back there. More pipes and whatnot. And there is another door right there. Those are doors there. So lots of access to it. So there's doors all the way over there and all the way over here, so it's nice and open. So when we need to do engine work, we can without a whole lot of trouble. Okay. And then coming through here, very cool actual pantry for foodstuffs. And the old owner is really cool. She numbered each of the shelves. So, and she actually left me a couple of her provisioning lists. So, she would say, okay, we need this amount of this, and it goes on shelf, yada, yada, yada. And because I'm a big old dork, this simple contraption here makes me real happy because you see it's real far back there. Oh, blurry. There we go. Real far back there, right? So getting the cans way back there is difficult. So she made a thing. Let's see if I can figure it out. So, there. She made a thing where this stands up. I don't know why it keeps going blurry. Sorry. Well, probably because there's not a whole lot of light right here. That's all right. So this stands up and you push it to the back, put your cans in. When you pull a can out, you can just pull this forward. And obviously when there's cans there, it'll stand up. But then it pulls your cans forward. So that's cool. And I'm a big old dork, so I had to show you that because I thought that was really cool and super smart. Door to the, all of the doors have really, really pretty woodwork. I mean, look at that. That's our bedroom door. How pretty is that? So pretty. And then they all have hooks on them to keep them open. It's really hard to do with one hand. There. Okay. Nice little hookies for stuff. Little walkie-talkie radios. We played with those last night. They actually work. All right, here we go. Master cabin. All right, so here's our lockers. Got shelves on one side. Got a hanging locker here. Then another locker. Those got drawers in it. And here's the master. Beautiful stern windows. We love them so much. That sweet thing that they left, that's adorable. But it's gonna have to go because I kept hitting my arm on it when I stretched and I did not like it. But yeah, so that's the bed, which we did not make because whatever. And then it's cool. It's got these sitting spots. So right here is where we're going to try our best to get Vin to lay down there. Another shelf. Right now it's got some winch handles and stuff. And then there's some more little drawers here. And there's little cubbies all through back there. And a little bench area. Let me turn around and we say hello. So mirror. Another little cubby. Another little cubby. Another hanging locker on this side. And then coming around. That's something they left up there too. Yes, let's do it. And this is our head. Yeah, so coming around to the head. Another mirror. Hi. Then storage down there. All these open up to have a little bit of storage. Another storage thing here. Here's a toilet. Here's the shower. Nice. And then on this side, I won't open that door up because I don't want to undo the lock, but there are drawers. And these are big drawers, man. These are awesome. Like there's a lot of room in these drawers. So that's something that's very, very cool. And then this side doesn't open up, but here's those doors I was showing you from the inside over there. So this is more access to the engine there. Oh, that's where the toilet paper is. Hey. Huh, let's hide behind that towel. That's cool. I didn't even know that. We discovered that together. This is just a little drainage thing for water. And then back up and out. So we're back into the main salon. Moving forward on the boat. Again, close up of the nav station. This is very cool. Nice table. Lifts up. And again, we got a lot of stuff in here, which is awesome. Okay, you shouldn't do that. I didn't hurt myself, but nah, I should have held that better. But that's okay. Did it. Nothing broke. This is what we're dealing with, people. This is me. This is real life. Okay, so there's all that. Radios, VHF, stuff I gotta figure out, man. That's pretty much it. These beautiful, there's so much light in here, and I absolutely love it. So these beautiful windows up there looking forward. Then over here to a port side, storage right now. But these are berths. And these, I'm not sure if this one pulls out, but this pulls out. This bottom one pulls out a bit more, and it goes basically right up to the pole here. So these big bags we pulled out of the V-berth, they are folding bicycles that came with it. So that's cool. And then, so behind those pillows are more cabinets. And those pillows are what slips in. So when the berth pulls out, those slip in behind it and make it a little bit bigger to sleep on. And then another hidey hole, another pretty cabinet with woodwork and stuff. Now this side, this is the cutest little nook ever. So it's got this chair, and the chair reclines a little bit, doesn't have a foot thingy, but figured out last night, it moves forward and it swivels, and if you pull out the berth on this side, then you can prop your feet up. At least I can. I mean, Chris probably doesn't even have to pull it out. And then more little cubby holes. Behind this chair, there's more cubby holes and doors. Nice little reading light. A library, which all of this top shelf, it's books and charts and information about places that they have gone around the world. So that's pretty cool. Then down here are like maintenance manuals and additional books and stuff like that. A little television, which took us a bit to figure out how to actually turn it on. Not that we plan to watch a whole lot of TV, but Chris figured it out, and we were very excited about that. And then here is a CD player and radio. And there's speakers both inside and out in the cockpit. Another little hidey hole. Apparently that's where a head gasket is, or maybe that's just the name of that wall. I'm not sure. And then this adorable fireplace that runs on diesel, which we could probably use, but we just didn't feel like, because it's a quick trip, we didn't have the time to really figure it out. So there's that. And then going forward to the V-berth, that's our water maker, which would be great so we can make fresh water for ourselves. And then we just cleaned out a lot of this stuff here. So this is 2 doors. Boom. Ooh. And then this seems to have a lot of paint and caulking and varnish and etc. stuff. This looks like this was going to be a sink, but there's no sink stuff.
Used to be a sink.
And I think that it's just in there is a bunch of, I don't know, pipe work and stuff. So then there's stuff there, little shelf, and then this is, it could be another berth, but it's been used for storage, and starting out we'll probably do the same just because. And then that door there is our chain locker, so that's where all of the anchor chain and everything is. But I would have to climb up on top of all of this to show you, so I'm not doing that right now. Ha 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 ha. So that's it. Quick and dirty tour. Yeah, that's all I got. What do you think, Chris?
I like it.
Yeah. You like the boat?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's a big boat.
Hey, remember we were talking about 42 to 45 feet. We went with the 45 feet just because we fell in love.
It's a really cool boat. Lots of prettiness. Wood everywhere. And it's big. Like man, that aft cabin is huge.
Yeah. We slept last night really well. The only thing that bugged us was it was a bit chillier.
Yeah, it was cold.
And we didn't want to run the heater because it's a little propane thing. And so we don't want to run that when we're sleeping. So we ran it before we went to bed for a bit, warmed up the cabin a little bit. But, so yeah. That's our boat. Hope you enjoyed the little dirty tour.
That's our boat.
Woot woot. So, there it is. Bye.